Hey guys, Shinlock's here, back with our blind playthrough of Strange Horticulture. Let's continue. I don't know how I feel about this game, honestly. Day 5, Tuesday. It's okay. I'm really interested in the world, but the gameplay itself maybe isn't the greatest. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Yeah, we haven't found that. Let's see who's next. Simone Green. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come to your towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. Said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Met a man on the road to Sedberg. Headed west. Should be this one. Indeed, the note. Common Trouse. Okay. Man wanted to meet you headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the river Winster. Is it a clue or a letter? A letter. Okay. Okay, so Sedberg. Sedberg. River. Kent, Sprint, Kent, Gilpin, Loon, Break. I don't see River Winster. I see Undermere. And also I don't actually see any roads. Sedberg. He was, well, I mean, I guess he wasn't necessarily... You assume he was here, but he could be heading... like, around onto this side. He could be anywhere, if it's talking about river. Break, Levin... Oh, okay. River Winster. So the mouth? Like here? We could try it. Nothing here. Okay. Possibly near to the source of the river Winster. Okay, river Winster. So... I mean... keep going up, I guess. You know? Alright, well that's good. We identified one plant. See if we can get another. Conrad Stanway. I'm not long for this world, and I've decided I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Caballia, like a Dreher huntsman with their Dranthium-covered tombs. Okay. Pretty sure... probably that one. But let's just double check. Rare plant believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it make place wreaths made from it at their graves of their loved ones. Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower Okay, well, 6 petals, it looks like it, and that's all we've got to go on. So we're still waiting for that. I mean, we may as well wait a moment longer, because it's right. It's almost right there. And then we'll just go north a little bit. Okay, River Winster. More important things. Okay, so that's a no. Awesome. Unidentified, book entry, Eyebright. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage. They contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. Plant that only grows in the south in warmer climates where they call it Loeth, after a long dead king, known to improve eyesight at night, even in the darkest places. Okay. Thorns. Okay, so let's relabel this one. It's funny, I'm gonna give it another chance, right? Headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the River Winster. I mean, you could go make maybe another square up. Or, yeah. We'll try another one, I guess. West from Sedberg. Oh, near the source. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's try here. Because I was thinking mouth. But the source is up here. Okay, Sedberg. Likely here, but could be here. Why did I come here? It's a great question. Alright, how much... okay, and what was that? Eyebright? Do we have another thing with roots or thorns or whatever? This one maybe? Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. I mean, they're not that brightly colored. I mean, see, that has much more brightly colored thorns. Those are not brightly colored. So. Fair enough. It's funny because I thought about playing Cultist Simulator, and so I just checked because GOG's having a sale at the moment. And it's kind of a pricey game. And then and the discount was not super steep. Like, I'm pretty sure I got it for a few bucks when I first bought it. But they wanted for the what's the archive version or something like that. The one with all the DLC was like $12 or $13. There was only like a 60% discount. If it was like $3, I probably would have been like, yeah, okay. I mean, that would have been super steep, but, you know, 90%, 80%, whatever. Okay, let's try here. Aha, excellent. But then I read one of the reviews, just for whatever reason, and they're like, it's a grind once you figure out the things, and I was like, oh, I forgot about that, because it really is. It's like the early part of the game is figuring out what to do and what the cards do, and then just randomly trying to mix cards with others, and once you sort of know what you're doing, then it's all about just doing the grind until you get the cards that you need. And I've never finished it because it required your cards decay over time, and so it sort of required multiple cards to line up, and that, like, you know, to not be decayed you need multiple cards at a certain stage. Anyway. Hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cooled remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Down, for a second I was like 12, 3, down 2, right 3, south. Okay. Aha. Okay, so here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I am greeted by an eccentric old man. Oh yes, yes, ho 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 ho. The man says, you must take this. Take it, take it. At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Ho ho, it's no use to me anymore. Ho ho, no use. Don't forget the red, the red, the red, the red. Ho ho, Ebony. I'm sure he is quite mad. Item and letter. Ebony. There's red something. I don't know. Okay, this is interesting. Huh. Okay. Okay. It is said the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Okay, so we need the red ebony plant. How does that even work? Oh, I figured it would be a clue. Oh, and that's good. Okay, archived. Red ebony. Maybe this one, but how would you even use it? Oh, hey, you can. And then magics. No, I need to be more careful. That wasn't the right plant. I won't make that mistake again. Okay, well, that is not red ebony. Okay. Not red ebony. Okay. Well. Great Gable. We can leave though, right? Great Gable. Let's see. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I'm still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold, ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain unless, and I don't. Pretty sure I don't have Brimlock. I mean, maybe it's that one. Okay, warming effect. Oh, small yellow flowers. Nope, that's not yellow flowers. Okay. Leave. Alright, let's... Next. Who are you? Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. I guess. My head feels like it is being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Ah. Nope, that's Everheart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up to the stems, leading to blue flowers. I doubt it's this one, but you never know. Oh no, it's almost certainly this. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Wish me luck. All right. Book entry. Copper Caledonian. Plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. Red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves, not a part of the plant. I bet we have that one. Okay, so... Hop heart. Okay. And then, probably this one. Copper. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where to go. Have we gone to Sedberg? Oh, interesting. Right? See, what's the deal with this? Like, what, I mean, you know? Could do tags. Okay. Strange. But let's go to Sedberg. Sedberg is one of many towns in this vicinity that made his wealth from the wool trade. Indeed, as I explore its streets, I see a farmer shepherding his flock to the monthly market. I had hoped to find a plant to add my collection there, but there's nothing that catches my eye. See, I'm more interested, I think I said this already, I'm more interested in the world itself. Verona Green. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise, ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg, gave it a good long thought actually, but my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they've found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always comes in useful. Do I have that? Strange that are there going to be multiple sets of labels? So which fig? Plant said to have many uses in, yup. Well liked by butterflies. Similar leaves to the fever kiss plant. Leaves are pale in color. Small red berries. Well... See, I think... I don't know. Okay, what? I need something that has... small yellow berries. I wonder if it's this. But those are berries, not... Yeah... Let's get a hint. I'm sure I have some of that. Well, that's helpful. Thank you. I'm sure it's one of these. Okay. So... Well, so I guess it's that... I guess it is that little yellow one, maybe. This one? Alright. Wish me luck. If not, we'll go crazy, so it's fine. Alright. Jacob's Worth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. Which... Interesting. Alright. Isidore Burbage, huh? I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. I need some Bishop's parasol for a work-related matter. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Work-related, huh? Treatment for stomach pains. Okay. I mean, yeah. No doubt. Alright. Royal Gentian. Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentian are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of swift snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the Royal Gentian. Wow, I'm having like super deja vu. I really feel like I've done this before. Like this was a dream I had weeks ago or something. It's very strange. Okay, pretty sure it's this one. Okay, well first let's label... Okay. Still no Brimlock. That is very sad. Eyebright, don't know about that. Which, Royal Gentian, yeah. Pink flowers, that is all. Royal Gentian. Okay. Alright, well. Okay. Red ebony plant. Well. Maybe that's what this is? I wonder about these, right? I mean, I doubt you turn all of them to this. You probably need the viewing window. And it's 5 specific ones. you know. All right, let's end the day, I suppose. But first, unknown, the woman in the jade mask. Little is known about the mysterious woman in the jade mask. Occasionally seen in Undermere, but people understandably avoid her cold demeanor. Yeah, well, only 3 left. Okay. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief he let her go and did not look for her. Day 6, Wednesday. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Okay. Coniston looks out across the lake. Where's Coniston, first off? Coniston water. Oh, the old man. Oh, okay. Looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southward to the fork. Okay. Alright. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Alright. Two little purple ones. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll be able to figure out what they are. I mean, because, yeah. Eleanor Bramer. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I've drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Thank you. Okay. I mean, that is helpful, but I need... We got 2 new ones. Which one is the one that... stomach pains, cold, skin rash, mind afflictions. Eyesight at night. Right. Sleep. I mean, realistically speaking, if it's a check mark, you don't need it. Okay. Lady of Summer. You know, because she said there's insects, right? So we need to... This music reminds me of one of the songs. I wanted to say this before, but there's this game called I Divine Cybermancy, and there's this one song that really sounds similar to this. It's like slow, it's piano. Oh, I didn't look at the Shimmer Lung. St. John's Poppy. Okay, Winter Boar. Blue Aloe, Blue Winter, Blue Gray Flowers. Dark Purple. Light Purple. Dark Blue. My fingers ache from handling the plant. No, I mean, we don't have Winter Boar yet. I doubt it's this one. Single pink flower. We're looking for something that has rubbery leaves. Dark blue flowers. Leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Oh, which one was that? Jacob's Worth, maybe? Yeah. Probably this one. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Interesting, right? Because we have these mushrooms. Could it be this one? Sweet scent. Probably not. Could be this one, maybe. Unpleasant scent, but not rubbery. Oh. Well, let's try going there. Where would this be? Okay, so that is water. And, hard to say. Would it be here? Very likely here. And then that line is probably here, and so you're looking probably right here. Okay. Air is thick with flying, biting insects and unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Blue aloe or blue winter after it's cool blue gray. Oh, that hurt. Rubbery leaves. It just says unpleasant scent. And the leaves, the flower doesn't look correct. Smooth waxy leaves. Blue gray. No, I don't think we have it. Leave. Well. Oh, and see, those are different now. Alright. Bethany Coleman. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Arda was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing, a runaway called Thea we took in a few years ago. You think she did it? We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. Pretty sure it's this one. Yes, it is. Solomon's Scepter, also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Jacob's Worth. Bam. Okay. Sorry. Which one was that? Solomon's Scepter. Light purple flowers. Dark purple flowers. Probably this one then. Light purple flowers with a sweet smell. Solomon's Scepter. Question mark. Can I... No, no double clicking. Oh, weird. Okay. Next. Arthur Cook. It's my wife's birthday and I wanted to get her something special. There was a plant she used to love as a child but hasn't been able to find in any in years. It's sort of bulb-like, has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way. And oh, the flower is more like lots of little flowers. Okay. Like this one? Forest Camphor. Bulb-like, strong smell. Like this. Alright, cool. But we don't get anything from those. That's disappointing. I guess technically there is payment, but we're not concerned with the money. We're concerned with... That's just, you know, assumed. We're concerned with, like, if we ever get any occasional extra stuff, I guess. Ennis Aylford. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru. Dendru. Okay. What is the Dendru? I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. I don't even know who they are. Praise the Dendru. Okay. Man who claims to represent the group known as Seeds of Redemption grew up in nearby Gosforth, but is rumored he spent some time living in Rydal Cave. It is not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he came to Undermere, he had dedicated his life to the one he calls the Woken Dendru. Well, I feel like that's probably not a good person to be involved with, but by Friday, huh? Okay. Outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Okay. Let's do it. Where's the Sadgill Church? Where is Sadgill? Oh, Swinside Stone Circle. That's where it is. What about this one? Oh, Daughters. Multiple stone circles. Fair enough. Too bad I can't search for, like, names, you know? Sadgill. Okay. The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. This must be the place. Alright, I guess. Archive. Is this a good place to stop? We'll do one more, maybe. Verona Green. She's like, you shouldn't have done that. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the Stone Circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though grisly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. Do I have one of those? I didn't think I had one. Oh, I bet it's this. My fingers ache from handling the plant. I don't even remember where we got this one. That would actually be nice to know. Like, oh, this is the plant I got from this place. You know? But I bet that's what this one is. Yep. Okay. Maiden Sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend it its name. Okay, well first... Gilded Dendra. Okay. It's probably that one, whatever we just got. Main Sorrow. Soft leaves. A single pink flower that smells pleasant. Huh. I mean, it doesn't... It's probably that one, but... Maiden Sorrow. Alright, is this a good place to stop? Yes, let's stop here. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent. I do like how it sort of grows from the seed, right? That makes sense. Yeah, good, bad, or different. Let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I guess I ordered another one of those little grabby things. You know, the things that old people use to pick up things. I'm getting older, but also for whatever reason, Manny likes to. He doesn't go all the way back behind the washer and dryer, but there's like a space in between the dryer and the wall. And for whatever reason, he loves, like, he'll grab his toy from one end of the house and run, or any toy, a toy. He'll grab a toy and just run and then run into there. I mean, he loves running into there anyway for whatever reason, but he just like dropped one of his toys in there. And I'm like, I can't get that, you know? So I ordered one of the little grabby things to get it. So, and I've wanted one for a while. I have one for the outside, like for picking up. For whatever reason, they're like the wind blows just random bits of trash. Like, I guess the street, the way it is, just the trash kind of collects along a certain side of my house. Um, Not all the time, just like little bits here and there. So that's just how it is. It's just the wind blows down the street and then it blows off to the side as well. So, but I got one for inside. So that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys are just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. Hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.